So one of those is like, so what is leadership, right? And so I thought a little bit about that just since last evening. And really, and even in the work I was doing this morning before you came here, what I observe or what I believe is it's not the typical thing you think about when you think about leadership. It's really thinking about folks with a passion and people that are curious and people that are present. And I think if you have those components, no matter where you are, what you're doing, leadership can exist within that person and be leveraged within the group that they're working with. I think that passion and curiosity and then being present are the three components I would think about.
I agree with what Charles said. I think the question I would ask is, why is this not working? We're asking, I mean, we've been leaders for so many millennia, and why do we have what we have now? Because this is, I would hope that we would get wiser and wiser as a civilization, and I'm not seeing the wisdom, and so I'm curious why it's not working, and why we haven't learned these lessons. And I'm not sure if leadership has evolved. I think people evolve. But I'm curious why it's not working all around us, in the U.S. government, in the world marketplace. While we're little islands, sprouting in China, that we're fighting over North Korea, and just all this stuff. I'm very curious about that, and I agree with Charles. I think leadership is about visibility and vulnerability, and about putting ourselves in difficult situations and playing with things and being curious and dancing with that. And I hope we can bring what we know to this bigger arena and create a better world for our kids.